Hopefully by now you've seen our direct comparison of the new 2016 Ford Focus RS and Honda Civic Type R, each with its own philosophy of how to go fast, but each an excellent hot hatchback. The one thing missing from that video was an interior comparison, of which we cut out based on the film starting to get a bit long. However, the people have spoken, and after strong demand in the comments, we're publishing the missing footage. Thank you all for your enthusiasm, and without further ado, here are the interiors. Firstly, I'd like to kick off by saying that neither car has the best interior in its class. The Volkswagen Golf R, Audi RS3 and Mercedes AMG A45 sport much plusher cabins. That said, they do carry a price premium. The interior of the Ford Focus RS is very familiar to anyone who has driven a Focus before. Neat buttons, vertical vents and clear dials are all ergonomically sound. Blue stitching elevates its interior detail above the standard car. The Sync 2 touchscreen infotainment display is relatively easy to use and offers all of the modern amenities you would expect. After the 1st of May, this will be replaced by Sync 3, but it does raise the price of the car by £1,000. Build quality feels solid, but there are some scratchy plastics on show. The stars of the Ford Focus RS cabin are the Recaro seats. Finished in nitrous blue to match the exterior, they offer good support and look pretty good too. Heading into the rear quarters, there's seating for 5 with room for all of the family and a 260 litre boot. Whilst the boot is smaller than competitors, it will prove adequate for the weekly shop. Rear visibility is also good. Moving into the Type R, your eyes are immediately drawn to the man-eating red seats. I always go on about these seats, but they are brilliant. Huge bolsters hug you and are perfect for some track action. The centre console remains primarily the same as the car on which it's based. An addition is this carbon strip that helps break up the dashboard. Honda's latest touchscreen is fast and responsive, bringing much of what the RS does. The dials are unconventionally laid out with the speedometer above the rest of the dials, but it does make it easier to read at a glance. There are less plastics and more soft touch materials in the Type R than the RS, but the Honda does only seat 4 instead of 5. The car redeems itself with a monstrous 498 litre boot. Rear visibility is impaired by the rear deck lid, but all cars come standard with a reversing camera. Clearly, seating 5 as opposed to 4 makes the RS more practical, but the Honda's boot space will be a draw for those needing to carry bulkier items. When it comes to fit and finish, the Type R takes it with better materials surrounding occupants. The Civic also wins the prize for best seats. There is a strong argument that Ford has spent the money elsewhere in the car, something that I'd say to be true, but if we're just talking about interiors in isolation, then it's the Type R that I like being sat in the most. The cabin is one element of the overall package. Check out our Ford Focus RS versus Honda Civic Type R video for a more comprehensive comparison. Thanks very much for watching, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Please subscribe for more on the latest and greatest cars to hit the road. For all of the latest automotive news, written reviews and coverage from motor shows, go to www.insidelane.co.uk.